Hello all. Something interesting happened. Just a day or two into the whole quarantine scenario thing, social distancing, whatever. I looked on my Instagram and I saw that a mysterious individual had started following me. I didn't know who this person was, and it didn't seem like we had any friends in common on Instagram. The username was Mr. David _ 217. So I clicked on their profile. It looked like a bunch of Illuminati imagery, like just a bunch of random pictures with Freemason symbols and pyramids with eyes in them. And the bio said, "The Hood. Do you want to live a rich and famous life? Do you want to get fame, power, and anything you want out of life? If yes, just ask how and join The Hood." This is clearly a scam, right? No actual secret organization would publicly announce themselves on social media like this. There's nothing secret about this. So it's clearly a poser. But just as I was thinking that, I got a private message from Mr. David saying, "Hello, Jacob," with nothing else. And my hand was hovering over the delete button. It really was. But since this was so obviously a scam, I had the idea to completely mess with this person and just make an utter fool out of them and just have some fun. Have you ever heard of this comedian, James Veach? He does this all the time. So when Mr. David said, "Hello, Jacob," my reply was simply, "Hi, who's this?" David replied, "Am David from Texas. Do you know about the Illuminati, an organization that give you all you want in life, fame, wealth, power, and whatever you want out of your life? Space question mark. Now, the Illuminati is a very well-known secret organization. So, of course, I say, "Never heard of it. Are you a part of it? What's it like?" Just trying to get in some friendly terms. So David replies, "Am NA agent on duty, looking for other who need help. If you want to know more about the Hood and it is benefits, send me your number." And so I'm like, okay, this is obviously where they try to get personal information in order to scam me or something like that. So my response is the Hood the same as the Illuminati? Because there was some confusion. Are they called the Hood or are they the Illuminati? They share some imagery. So I just wanted to get some clarification there. And so then they send me this whole paragraph of information. I'm like, okay, didn't realize it was that complicated, but here we go. "Yes, only it is a part of the Illuminati that won't require any sacrifice to grant its children a life-changing opportunity. Jacob, what am bringing to you is a life-changing opportunity. Once you've joined the Hood, you enjoy the benefits of the Brotherhood, which are wealth, power, fame, and anything you have ever hoped for. Once you become a member, you'll be given cars, houses, and you'll be moved to any location of your choice in the world. Over 5 bank accounts will be open for you, and you'll be loaded. You need not..." Hold on. Gotta try that again. "What am bringing to you is a life-changing opportunity. Once you've joined the Hood, you can enjoy the benefits of the Brotherhood, which are wealth, power, fame, and anything you have ever hoped for. Once you become a member, you'll be given cars, houses, and be moved to any location of your choice in the world. Over 5 bank accounts will be open for you, and you will..." You see, this is why periods were invented. "Anything to join all the Brotherhood once from in the world. Over 5 bank accounts will be open for you, will be needed..." Damn it. "But for you will be loaded to... You will be loaded. You need not pay anything to join the Brotherhood." Oh, damn it. "Jacob, what am bringing to you is a life-changing opportunity. Once you've joined the Hood, you enjoy the benefits of the Brotherhood, which are wealth, power, fame, and anything you've ever hoped for. Once you become a member, you'll be given cars, houses, anything you move to any location of your choice in the world. Over 5 bank accounts will be open for you. All will be loaded. You need not pay anything to join all the Brotherhood. Once from you is your loyalty and commitment." "And you can enjoy all of this benefits, have told you, and even more. It's very easy. Just ask how, and be on your way to the life you have ever wanted." So I know I was dealing with a professional. This all sounded too good to be true. And that's because it was. So my next question was, well, why choose me of all people? So I replied, "That sounds pretty great, but why'd you choose me?" And the response that I got back was pretty cryptic. "We don't choose people. It's a thing of choice. You know what you want in life, so make your choice. I'm only on duty as an agent. We look for people who need a better life and tell them about the Hood. If you finally choose to join, send your email and phone number. I'll contact you with the office." Now, I'm starting to sense a pattern here. The next message kind of threw me for a loop. Like I said, it's your choice. But don't be a dick and lose this lifetime opportunity. It may never come to you again. Don't be a dick? What? You're trying to guilt me now? Okay. In order to get the conversation back on track, I try to, backpedal a bit. I say, I don't want to be rude. I just want to know the details before joining. Are there any healthcare benefits? And he responded very seriously. He didn't really get my tone. He said, once you join, your whole life will be protected by the hood. Whatever health challenge you have may even be solved. So I didn't say I had a health challenge. I was just asking if there were any healthcare benefits for any potential anyway. And then he went ahead with, if you are willing to proceed, send your email. And I'm like, okay, so he really wants to get my contact information. And so I need to bring this to a ridiculous conclusion, right? So I said, I'm still not so sure if I should join. Do you have to be a lizard person to join the Illuminati? Or is that a myth? I have a lizard costume if that helps. And the response was very boring, unfortunately. It just said, send me your email or phone number now, and I'll tell you all you have to know. And so I'm like, oh, come on, man. Come on, really? Nothing to do with the lizard people? Not even a, no, you don't have to be a lizard person to join. Just, really? These are very boring responses. I wanted to try to kind of lead him on a bit. I didn't want to give my actual contact information, obviously, so instead of sending my number, I sent the number from the Cicada 3301 alternate reality game thing from, a few years back. If you try calling the number, it's just, this beeping sound, and there's no voicemail, so I had a feeling that would keep them on the line for a while and just kind of waste their time. My email isn't a safe option right now, but my phone number works, and then I put the fake phone number. And then they replied, all right, but you'll still have to open a Gmail, because that's the only way I can connect you with the office. And so I'm like, oh, okay, so they know the number's fake, but they still want to get in contact with me, but they don't want to reveal that they think that my number is fake. And so I said, but you said my phone number would work. And then they go, yes, but not for the office. And so I'm like, oh, okay, well, not for the office. It can only work with me, but your number is also not on WhatsApp. Not on WhatsApp? When was that? When did they say anything about WhatsApp? Do I need a WhatsApp too? And they said, so you'll have to send your email. That's the way we can communicate. We don't do calls, and we don't spend much time on Instagram either. If you don't do calls, why would you ask for my number? You see, this is me, poking holes in their story, being like, I see what you're doing here. All your questions will be answered, but you'll have to send your email ASAP. Wait, no. ASAP. That's how we connect with people through WhatsApp. Well, they should have just told me that in the first place. Send your email, and we'll be on to the next step. Not we'll, as in the contraction of we and will, but just the word will. So now I'm wondering, I have to send your email ASAP? Is there a time limit? Are you in danger? Do you need help? It's what's going on with this guy? Why do I need to reply so soon? No, we closed down our account on Instagram after a limited time given by the office. They closed down their account? Then why have all those pictures? If you're just going to close your account anyway, why'd you post so many pictures? Do they have a secret code in them? Is this a test? No. Just no. I'm not meant to chat with you this long on this platform. Send your email if you're interested, but no, if you don't, you'll be losing this opportunity. It just keeps recycling the same line. I have a feeling that there was just a script outlined earlier, and so we're just trying to get me back on that track. But no siree, nobody's gonna railroad this bad boy. I just have one last question. Where do you guys get your money from? They're claiming to be this huge organization with all these big benefits, but where do they get their money from? I mean, if they're supposedly so secret and they have these agents, but where are they getting their finances? Send your email, and all your questions will be answered. So they're really fed up by this point. They're not even trying. And so I go, you know what? I don't trust you, Dave. I don't want to participate in a system that's unfair. If I succeed in this world, I want that success to be my own. Because I'm no cheater. And then they sign off. They're like, oh, this kid's hopeless. And they're like, then may you be successful. And so I'm like, okay, so we're wrapping this up. I go, goodbye, David from Texas. If that is your real name. And it probably isn't. And so, finally, wait, I just realized, if they were an agent for a secret organization, why would they reveal their name and their location? So in any case, I reported them for spam, blocked their account, and deleted the entire conversation. Do this at home. I mean, probably don't do it with your main Instagram account or email, because that's probably not the best decision, but like, set up a fake account, but do this. I think the more we waste scammers' time, that's time that the scammers aren't using to trick vulnerable people out of their finances. And I think it's not only a way to help out other people, but also to have fun. Yeah. New videos coming out soon. More tales in isolation. Here we go.